Hello, everyone. Welcome back to yet another political episode. So, we are wrapping up with the Albanian election, and we have a projected winner. The Socialist Party in Albania will retain power, as expected. The Socialist Party is the ruling party in the country of Albania. Despite Albania being a communist country, the pattern and the trend is that these communist countries will go more conservative in the modern day. Like we've seen it with Romania and Hungary, Poland especially. I wouldn't say Slovakia, but even though Slovakia's been more anti-establishment, though, but it's more of those countries like Bulgaria, Albania, which has had more of a radical regime when it was a communist country. It's having a hard time transitioning to this more rightward trend. They have the Socialist Party of Albania. It's gone over 50%. Eddie Rama, who is the prime minister, the prime minister of Albania, he has retained power. In 2021, where he successfully won the election, he almost got 50%. You need 71 seats in order to clinch a majority. And the Albanian Socialist Party exactly did that. They went over 74 seats. Going to 2025, you'll see they've doubled their seats. They've got 82 seats in that said house. And theoretically, that is, of course, very good for Eddie Rama and the socialists. So ultimately, you might be wondering, is this a surprise? Not really. We have seen the trend of the prime ministers of Albania. They're definitely more liberal. There is the PD, which is the Democratic Party of Albania. It is more conservative, more right-wing, in other words. And, but it's pro-Europeanism, meaning that it does not, really identify itself. There's no real Albanian patriotism, maybe something, but they're more concerned about the establishment. They can't remember European establishment. The European establishment says that you can't be pro-Albanian, you can't be pro-ethnicity. You got to be European, pro-European, because they're afraid of a third world war. They're afraid of the fascism and the neo-nationalism movement. But they don't realize that they're just igniting that movement for being into people's faces about it. But yes, I don't have much to say about this said result. What were polls saying? Polls, oh yes, were overwhelmingly in favor for the PS, or this the Socialist Party in Albania, and it looked like there was no pathway for the PD, and ultimately we know for sure that it's going to be a pretty hard future for these said conservatives. The PD, or the party of the Democratic Party, managed to merge with the ASHM, which is also a far-right political party, Alliance for a Greater Albania. It's more Albanian nationalism, not more about, yeah, they're pro-Europeanism, but more nationalistic with Albanian nationalism. But even with that, the PS swept the said country of Albania. They got a net worth of 8 seats. That is a very good, what's needed in order, obviously, to extend the majority in said office. Third parties, you'll see the NSHB has picked up 1 seat. That is a new political party. The PSD, or the Social Democratic Party of Albania, has 3 seats. The PM, Opportunity Party, a center-right political party, 1 seat. And, of course, that is a new party there. And the LB, another new party, 1 seat. But yes, you'll see, looking at trends, like Albania is, after all, list of prime ministers of Albania. Yes, you'll see a lot of purple. I'm telling you. You only had, like, Alexander Mixi, who is a Democrat. He came from, he was president from 1992 to 1997. And going all the way down, you have, Salih Berisha. He was the prime minister for a little while until it seems Rama has taken another term in his government, third term. He's been in there since 2013, further solidifying socialist control in Albania. Meanwhile, you've got a long list from 1997 to 2005, mainly because a lot of resignations. But the point I'm making here is Albania is indeed pretty socialist. 2021 almost reached 50% threshold. Same deal in 2017. Yes, that's Rama took power. Yep, Rama in 2013. I think this is his 4th term, actually, that he got elected to. But then, Salih Berisha, 2009 was the last time the Democrats has actually won in Albania, which is kind of devastating for them, because obviously with the Socialist Party gaining momentum in a very difficult time like this, because you depend on difficult eras and difficult times like this because to convince that you are the opportunity of change. And in this case, the Democrats, they are the opposition party. They have the opportunity to push change. They are saying, hey, look, we have the alternate option. And the fact that people are still going socialist in favor of the Albanian Socialist Party and Edi Rama, that proves that, it's not looking good for conservative Mr. President, the leader of the Democrats, Mr. Berisha. He hopes to retain power, which it looks like he will not this time around. The next election will be in, I would imagine, 2029. But obviously, the Socialist Party, yes, you had Salih Berisha, the winner in 2009, 2005. He was the winner. Socialist prior in 2001, Fedos Nano. Actually, no, he won, but he was the leader, but I guess he was retiring. But you get what I'm saying. But anyway, I know this video is kind of boring, but we got our results. The Albania has keeping its current government, no change other than that the Socialist Party is gaining momentum. Anyway, what do you guys think in regards to this video? Let me know down below, and as always, I will see you all in the next political episode.